Ozark Season 4, Part 2 has just arrived on Netflix and it marks the end of the road for the Byrdes. Cartel boss Javi Elizonndro, played by Alfonso Herrera, became one of the show's main antagonists and he had many enemies. Express.co.uk has all you need to know about who survived the final season. How did Ozark end? The final episodes of Ozark opened with a heartbroken Ruth Langmore, Julia Garner, in pursuit of Javi. Her final act of vengeance was shooting Javi to death in front of the Byrdes. Not wanting to anger Omar Navarro, Felix Solis, they told him his nephew had disappeared. Angered by the news, Javi's mum Camilla, Veronica Falcon, makes her debut appearance. Thankfully, things started to work out well for Ruth as she ended up with her criminal record revoked. She ended up becoming the majority owner of the Missouri Belle Casino, too. This makes things complicated for the Byrdes, who needed the casino to launder Navarro's money. At the same time, they were trying to keep their children safe, as Charlotte, Sophia Hublitz, and Jonah, Skylar Garner, had lost trust in them. After an emotional talk, they agreed to reunite as a family. Just as things were starting to go smoothly, Camilla suspected the Byrdes were lying about what happened to Javi. Claire Shaw, Katrina Lynn, ended up revealing Ruth was responsible and Ruth paid the ultimate price, being shot by Camilla. As for the Byrdes, they managed to escape trouble by the skin of their teeth. Wendy, Laura Linney, was almost caught by personal investigator Mel Satem, Adam Rothenberg, for killing her brother Ben Davis, Tom Belfry. This is until Jonah shot the former cop dead, and he would pay the consequences. Wendy and Marty, Jason Bateman, may have escaped the authorities and even death. However, it was at a huge cost as they ended up sending their son down a path to a life of crime. Marty actor Bateman teased ahead of the final season's release that the Byrdes may not get off lightly. On The Tonight Show, he said, with the final season, the whole thing was like, well, how are we gonna end it? Should the Byrde family pay a bill, you know? Like, should they get away with it? Should they not? He added, hopefully the audience will think, oh, they've kind of threaded the needle between a happy ending, but they're limping. Many fans suspected Jonah would end up taking a dark turn as he showed signs of rebellion throughout previous seasons. The troubled son was too wrapped up in his parents' schemes and there was no saving him. For this reason, it was not such a happy ending for Wendy and Marty after all.